Hey guys, it's Erin and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am canceling Vlogmas. I have not posted in like 3 days. I've been so busy, but if you want to know what I've been up to, just continue watching. I do this tutorial and then I kind of tell you like why I haven't continued Vlogmas. So if you would like to know and you would like to see how I got this makeup look, just continue watching and let's just get right on with the video. So the first step of my makeup routine is my primer and rose water. I did already put that on. I let it just sink into my skin. So now I'm gonna do foundation. I do use my 2 foundations. Still haven't gotten the 1 foundation to match my skin. So I have my Born This Way and my Fit foundation. So on the back of my hand, I'm just going to mix them together. And then I'm gonna put it all over my face. And honestly, I am running out of my Born This Way foundation, so hopefully I get either new foundation for Christmas or like a gift card so I can get some, because you guys know foundation is expensive. So once that's all blended in and all over my face, I'm going to use my concealer. I'm going to use my Too Faced concealer. This is the one I got from Marshall's. Still obsessed with it. And I'm just going to put it everywhere that I'm normally red and under my eyes, because I did work today, so I don't want to look tired. And then with my beauty blender, I am just going to blend it all together. So once that's all blended together and now my face literally looks like one shade, I am going to use my setting powder. I have the Laura Mercier setting powder, and I'm going to put that everywhere the concealer was. So now that I have my setting powder everywhere I want it to be, I'm going to go to my eyes. I'm going to do a green makeup look because I'm going to wear my white sweater to my New Year's Eve party. So I want my eyes to just kind of pop. So I'm going to go in with my Jaclyn Hill. This is from the Vault collection. This is Dark Magic. This is what the palette looks like. It's so beautiful, and I've only used it literally once. I've had it forever. So we're going to use it today. So first I'm going to go into shade Shh. That's literally what it's called. And with a fluffy brush, I'm just going to put it all over my eyes, because since we are using a pigmented color, I do not want my eyes to be so wet, and I do put foundation on them because my eyes are red. So this will help just let the colors go on, you know, better and not stick in one spot. Next, I'm going to use Inside Job. It's this green one. It looks kind of like bluish green, but it's like a dark green, so I think this will look really good in the crease. And first, I'm just going to dab it so the pigments go exactly where I want it. Honestly, on my eye, it's kind of blue. Oops. Well, we're just gonna have to make this a transition color then. That's okay. So since this color is a lot like bluer than I wanted, I'm gonna go into my James Charles palette, and I'm going to use this like foresty green, trying to like make my eyes not blue. So I'm just going to take the same brush and just dip into this color. I don't really know what it's called because I lost that piece of paper thing. So James, your next palette, like put the names on the palette. Like it'll help a girl out. And I'm just going to put this green right where I put the blue. And of course, first dabbing. And in circular motions, just blending those two colors together. So once I blend those two shades together, it is becoming kind of green. It's still like a little blue, but I already know what shimmer color I want to use and I'm so excited for it. So I think that'll just bring the whole look together, you know? Some glow and shimmer, like you gotta look. So I'm gonna put some concealer just right in the middle of my eyes because that's definitely where I want the shimmer to be. And now I got green on my concealer brush, so good job, Erin. 10 out of 10. So I'm just going to take a flat brush and just make sure that concealer is not so thick, but make sure it's in the middle. So now my eyes look like this. I know, they're kind of blue. Oops. But I'm going to go into this lime green shade. And I'm just going to put that on the outside of where the concealer is, so then it kind of like goes kind of like from greenish blue to like lime green, and then I'm going to have this really pretty glitter green in there. So I'm just dabbing it and then blending it in. So this will be more on like the outside of my lid and then in the corner of my lid. And this honestly reminds me of like a Christmas tree green. Like it looks like it's a neon green in the palette, but when you put it on your eye, like it's Christmas tree green. And I'm living for it. I'm just gonna put that in the corner now. And then a little bit in the crease. Just have this whole lid just blend, blend, blend. So I just did the same exact thing to my other eye. And I really like it. I mean, obviously it's not done. It's cute. So now I'm going to go into my Conspiracy palette. You guys know this is like my new favorite thing. I love this palette. And I'm going to go into the shade Illuminati. I'm so excited for this shade. So if you guys saw the video where I tested shade Trisha, which is the pink shade in here, if you haven't seen it, I will put the link right above. I was shook by this shade, like, wow. So I have high expectations for this Illuminati. So let's see. So with a small flat brush, I can already tell this is so pigmented. I feel like it might be a little dark, but oh well. I'm just going to dab that all over the inside of my eyes. Yeah, it's pigmented and it's dark, but I'm just gonna blend it all together and it's so pretty. Wow. So now that my lids are done, I'm going to put some eyeliner and eyelashes on, and we will be right back. So I just did my mascara and my eyelashes. These are my new Kiss eyelashes that I got from Black Friday, and I'm literally loving them. So now I really need to take my setting powder off because it is making my face look so cakey. So now that the setting powder is off and literally everywhere on my face, now I'm going to contour. Of Of course, I'm going to take my Real Technique brush and my Lorac palette, my literal fave, and use the light 2 shades and just do a quick contour. Because I'm, of course, like always, running late. It is now 5:15 and I need to be there by 6. Like, dinner's at 6. But I'm not even hungry. So I know I have missed 3 days in Vlogmas. Like, I think this would be like, what, number 11? But I didn't vlog at all during the weekend because I've been so busy. Like, last week alone, I worked a 65-hour work week. I do have 2 jobs, so I worked 45 at one job, and then I worked 20 hours on the other. And the 20-hour job, I only work on Sundays. So the past 2 Sundays, I worked 10-hour shifts. So I was literally exhausted. Like, I feel so bad. I canceled on one of my best friends. We were supposed to go out, and I was like, listen, Jess, like, and you guys all know Jess. I'll put one of our vlogs right above. I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I am just so tired. Like, I can't go out. Like, there's no possible way. Like, I was supposed to be up at 8 a.m. to go to my job. So just like going out and then getting up at 8 in the morning when I just got home from work at 7 at night it's just a lot. So I was like, you know what? I have to cancel Vlogmas. So that's what I did, and I'm so sorry if anyone was even watching them, but I had so much fun filming them. But you know, maybe next year will be like the year that Vlogmas actually like happens. But I think what I did 7, I think I did a good job. But now today my camera's gonna die, so I need to literally hurry up. Okay, so you know what? There's my contour. Whatever. Next is, of course, my highlight. This one. I love my glow kit from Anastasia. I'm going to be using these shades Moonstone and Summer. They're the light ones that are clearly the ones that are being used in this palette. I'm just going to take my highlighting brush and mix them together and put them where I want to glow. I love, love, love highlight. I'm going to put a little in the corner of my eye just to open them. The only thing about this palette, I wish it had a mirror. Because I don't got 3 hands. I can hold my brush, I can hold my palette, and that's it. But comment down below if you guys have gotten lash extensions. My friend Asante has them, and they are beautiful. And she's also making a YouTube. So when her YouTube goes live, I will link it down below. So keep your eye out for her link. I'm so excited. I've been asking her like every day, like, when are you gonna post? When are you gonna post? And she's like, I'm editing, like, chill. I'm just so hyped. So finally, I'm just going to use my new favorite. It was from my Morphe surprise box. I'll put the link right above. Is this lip gloss. It is so beautiful. It is the shade Boho. So it's like a new lip gloss, but I've been loving it. And like gloss really just like keeps your lips hydrated when my MACs sometimes dry them out. So I've been using this gloss lately. So finally is setting spray. I'm going to use my favorite, my Morphe. And there you are. Here is the final look. It really turned out so much better than I thought it was going to. Like, when I went into the Jaclyn Hill palette and I put blue on my lips, I was like, oh man, like this is gonna be a fail video. But I'm so impressed with what this looks like. And I love just the contrast from like the green eyes to my white sweater. This is my new sweater from Marshall's. I actually wore my last video, so like you guys know it's one of my faves. But if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button right down below. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.